Alrighty, welcome back to the homestead. Glad you could make it. I'm gonna lose my umbrellas. This wind is really blowing. Anyway, yes, it's sunny and it's really windy. But I have a couple of things. One thing I need to do before I can start mudding and taping the studio cottage. I've got one wire that's on the outside of a stud that I need to cover with some sheetrock before I mud and tape. So I'm going to do that. My plan is, since it's just one wire, I'm just going to take the 5/8 inch sheetrock. I'm going to cut a piece that will cover it. I marked the back of the wire with graphite. I'll push the sheetrock up against it. That should leave me a nice path, and then I will just dig out a little path for the wire to go in so that there's no pressure on it. Then I don't have to build a box or anything goofy around it, or sheetrock the whole wall. So that's what I'm going to do. It's quick and easy, I hope. We'll see. This may not work. It sounded like a good plan, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, well, that worked out pretty well. It was a little easier than I thought. Wow, this umbrella is going to get me. It was easier than I thought. Yeah. I'm thinking I'm going to have to take the umbrellas down. That wind's getting to be something. Just trying to pick them up and carry them off. Anyway, that's good. All done with the sheetrock. I need to clean up in there, though, before I start mudding, because it's a mess right now. I've got wood scraps and sheetrock scraps and stuff all over the floor. So I'm going to get that all cleaned up, and then we'll start to do the mud and tape. Okay, took a little lunch break. Now it's time to mud and tape. Brenda did most of it in here. I did that one wall, but she did most of the rest of it. I just need to do under here, the most comfortable part where you're sitting down and mudding and taping. And then we're going to have to go back and do some sanding and that kind of stuff to get things a little bit smoother so we can get ready to paint. I'm not sure you're in the right spot. I will do my best to keep my body out of the way so you can see how average I am at this job. I'm going to say average. I think I'm going to have to move the camera, because no matter how hard I try, you're going to be looking at my back. That won't do. Maybe this will work better. Okay, well that's this side. It's looking really bad right now. Sanding, hopefully we'll take care of that. We'll see. I need to go on that side, which means I need to move that stuff over here. Well, out of drywalling and mudding and sanding, I don't know which one I like less. Maybe it's equal. Not a fan of sanding, never have been. Did wood shop rather, when I was a kid, high school. I liked it enough. I made some neat stuff. But all the sanding and finishing and all that stuff, I don't know. It's tedious to me. I like building better than I do finishing. What can I say? I like things to progress. And I like doing what I know how to do. Looks like I got stuff on me. Maybe not. Could be a glare. Anyway, I'm still going to have to go back with the skim coat on some of these areas for sure. There's areas like that corner I was just doing where the mud was too thin and the tape actually wrinkled underneath the mud and it's coming through. So that's going to require a little bit more compound to cover that up and get it sanded smooth. I'm not trying to be perfect here, but there are areas that definitely need some work. This wall here has a lot of work to do. It needs a fine layer of mud just so the tape doesn't show through. Otherwise, when you paint it, the tape's going to show through real bad. So the windows actually came out better than I thought. There's only a few areas that need to be touched up there. So with the exception of this one corner right here that I just did such a bad job on, it's the first one I did, and I didn't have a plan when I went into it. And clearly, I didn't have a plan because it doesn't look that great. But I think I can make up the difference with some mud and get it squared up a little better and sanded smooth, hopefully. Anyway, I'm going to take a little bit of a break because I can and because I need to. Sanding is really mind-numbing for me. So, don't go away. Okay, I am done for the day as far as sheetrocking and mudding and taping and all that stuff goes. In fact, I'm completely done with the sheetrock. I still have some finished sanding to do and a couple skim coats here and there where the paper's kind of coming through. But that's no big deal. But I'm not going to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow, Brenda came up with this great idea. All that scrap lumber we have over there, the 5/4, we're going to split it in half and use it as molding. You know how in the cottage there, the sheetrock just kind of ends and then the rafters go up. So we're going to put some of that wood all the way around, and then we'll use it as baseboards too. Plus, I get to try my router. I've never used a router before. This was given to me by my father-in-law. God bless him. God rest his soul. And it has a few bits. So we're going to try the router tomorrow and see if that works. Anyway, that's what's on the plan. Thanks for watching. Sure appreciate it. God bless you. We'll see you next time on the homestead. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share it with your friends, leave me a comment. God bless you, and we'll see you later. Bye now.